Hi, and welcome to Module 5, Inventory Challenges, the final module in our Intro to Inventory Management course. If you're joining us from YouTube, make sure you check out our Stock Savers community. You'll find the link in the description below. And if you're joining us from the community, welcome back. Let's dive in. Inventory management might seem straightforward, but as many business owners quickly discover, it comes with its fair share of challenges. In this module, we'll walk through some of the most common inventory pitfalls and, more importantly, how to solve them. Let's start with overstocking, when you end up holding more inventory than you actually need. Why it's a problem? Well, it eats up storage space and cash flow. There's a risk of products becoming obsolete, especially in fast-moving industries like fashion or tech. How to fix it? Use demand forecasting to predict consumer needs. Rely on automated inventory systems for real-time updates. And perform regular audits to stay aligned with actual sales. So an example would be a boutique that overbuys seasonal styles may end up stuck with outdated pieces they have to heavily discount later on. Next up, we have stockouts. This is running out of products when customers are ready to buy. Why it's a problem? You lose sales and customers' trust. Miss out on seasonal or trending opportunities, and how to fix it. Set automated reorder alerts and use real-time tracking. Keep safety stock of high-demand items and maintain strong supplier relationships for quick replenishment. So an example would be an electronics store that might sell out of headphones during a back-to-school promotion. Without a buffer or fast restock, they risk losing that business to competitors. Shrinkage refers to inventory that's lost, not sold, because of theft, damage, or mistakes. Why it's a problem? It cuts right into profit margins. It causes inaccurate reporting, leading to poor decisions. How to fix it? Invest in security, cameras, sensors, access controls. Use strict procedures and frequent checks, and train staff to handle products properly and report issues. An example would be a warehouse notices missing units during stock counts. After installing security cameras and revising check-in processes, shrinkage drops significantly. Forecasting can make or break your inventory planning. When it's off, you either overstock or stock out. Why it's a problem? You miss out on sales or end up with unsellable products. It creates an unstable supply chain and wastes resources. So how to fix it? Analyze historical sales data, account for seasonality, promotions, and external trends, and use forecasting tools that adjust based on real-time info. An example here would be a fashion retailer that didn't plan for winter demands, ends up scrambling for jackets in December. With better use of data, they can prepare inventory well in advance. For growing businesses, managing inventory across multiple locations adds complexity. Why it's a problem? Well, inventory levels vary, causing stock imbalances. Inconsistent tracking leads to errors and inefficiencies. Transferring goods between sites can be slow and costly. How to fix it? Use a centralized cloud-based inventory system. Perform regular audits at each site and set up smart transfer processes to balance stock quickly. An example here would be a coffee chain that finds one shop runs out of syrups while others has extras. A shared dashboard allows managers to redistribute before it impacts customer experience. Lastly, let's talk about obsolete inventory, stock that's outdated or no longer in demand. Why it's a problem? It takes up space without generating revenue. You may have to sell at a loss or not at all. So how to fix it? Monitor sales performance regularly to spot slow movers. Use promotions or bundles to move older items faster. Dispose, donate, or recycle unsellable goods responsibly. So an example would be a toy store has leftover stock from last year's hit movie. By bundling those toys with new arrivals, they clear space and make room for trending products. Inventory challenges are common, but they're not unsurmountable. By understanding the risks and using smart systems and strategies, you can stay ahead of problems before they disrupt your business. So the key takeaways: overstocking and stockouts both cost time and money. Forecast wisely. Shrinkage is avoidable with better tracking and employment engagement. Use centralized systems, regular audits, and forecasting tools to manage inventory smoothly, even across multiple locations. That wraps up our Intro to Inventory Management course. If you found this series helpful, consider joining our Stock Savers community, a place where business owners and inventory pros share tips, tools, and support. The link's in the description. Thank you for learning with us, and we'll see you in the next course.